This Fox News alert now. The Senate is preparing to vote to override President Obama's veto of a bill that allows 9/11 families to sue Saudi Arabia for its involvement in the terror attacks. The White House says it would set a dangerous precedent. Lawmakers, though, are hoping they can override his decision. Doug McKelway joins us live from Capitol Hill. How is the vote counting going, Doug?
Well, the debate is still going on. We expect that vote at 12 noon today, but the Senate is certainly most poised at this point to override a presidential veto for the first time in the history of the Obama administration, and the House is set to act later this week. A similar result is expected there. The JASTA bill would allow families or survivors of the 9/11 attacks to sue foreign governments that are found in court to be complicit in terrorist acts here in the United States. It was born from the belief by some that there is a growing body of evidence that the Saudi Arabian government or members of the Saudi royal family may have been at least tangentially involved in plotting the 9/11 attacks. But the bill is made for some really strange bedfellows and also for some very awkward political estrangements. When, for example, was the last time that you saw a very liberal Democratic Senator Blumenthal of Connecticut vote against anything that President Obama has done? But he is doing just that when it comes to the JASTA bill.
I deeply respect the president and the reasons that he has given for vetoing the Justice Against Sponsors of Terrorism Act. But I urge my colleagues to move swiftly and soundly to reverse this veto so that these families can have their day in court.
The president and opponents of the JASTA bill believe that this sets a very bad precedent, that it would hurt sovereignty immunity, which is a bedrock of diplomacy, and that there could be retaliatory measures against U.S. citizens from foreign governments who find themselves in this predicament of being sued by U.S. citizens, and perhaps U.S. soldiers abroad could be vulnerable as well. Vote set for 12 noon today. Probably the first override of a presidential veto in the Obama administration. John, back to you.
High drama there in the Capitol building where you are. Doug McKelway.